Which young player would you want to start a franchise with? This is one of the hardest polls that I've ever seen personally. This is what the public thinks, but let's talk about it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think Franz Wagner is kind of the odd man out here. He's obviously a stud, and the competition he's going against is crazy, but I probably would put him at last out of the four. But let's still talk about why you might want to start a franchise with Franz Wagner. He's definitely the second option on the Orlando Magic, but there's some nights where he's the leading scorer. He's a Swiss Army knife. He can pretty much do anything on the court. I love how he reps Germany. But I feel like the other guys on this list are either a little bit more polished or they just have a higher upside. Speaking of upside, Amen Thompson, man. Easily one of, if not the most athletic guy in the league. He can pretty much once again do everything on the court. He is an absolute menace on defense. He can rebound. His passing is getting a lot better, a lot quicker, so that's a really good sign. He needs to work on his efficiency, but the shot is definitely there, and I'm not worried about it. I think his potential is absolutely through the roof, and this season you're going to see the ball in his hands a lot more with Fred VanVleet missing the whole season. I think he's a really nice fit next to KD. The Rockets are going to be sick this season. They're in store for a deep playoff run. I think he might make his first All-Star team, and him and Sengun are going to be the faces of the Rockets for the foreseeable future. Man, it must be nice to be a Rockets fan. Next up, we got Evan Mobley, and as you can see over the summer, this dude got yoked. All right, let's start with the obvious. The reigning defensive player of the year is going to be the anchor for the Cavaliers defense for years to come. This guy is an absolute monster on defense, generational, don't get it twisted. He can guard really well on the perimeter, can pretty much guard 1 through 5, and is an amazing rim protector at the basket. I feel like the only thing that fans and Cavs fans are really waiting for is that big offensive leap. And to be fair, he has been progressing slowly over time offensively since he got into the league. The shot is definitely there. He can kind of do everything offensively. It's just really not polished yet. But to be fair, it is kind of hard considering how loaded the Cavs roster is. Finally, guys, we got NBA champion J-Dub Jalen Williams. Okay, I hate throwing this around a lot because I've noticed I do it a lot, but this guy is the definition of a Swiss Army knife second option, do-it-all utility type of dude. Really strong, stout defender, can do pretty much anything on the offensive side, and really polished for his age. And I think his biggest attribute for his age especially is his IQ. This guy's smart as fuck out there. I mean, you guys see the graphic here. He was able to do all this shit as a second option on a loaded-ass Thunder team. Imagine what he could do with his own franchise. Also, I just can't deny, unlike the rest of these guys, the man has a chip. But yeah, I think every one of these guys has something to offer if they were the face of the franchise. With Mobley, you instantly get a really good defensive identity. With Franz Wagner, you get a nice foreign stud. Amen Thompson, you get a freak with unlimited athletic potential. And J-Dub, you just get probably one of the smartest young players in the league. It is super tough, but I think this is how I would rank them. Let me know how you guys would rank them.